All right, I'm going to walk you through how to access some of our interactive manipulatives that can help you with the roll it, make it, and expand it assignment. Okay, so for this activity, you're going to need two dice. And when you roll them, you're going to see two numbers. Okay, so you could choose whichever number you would like to put in the tens column or the ones column. Then we're going to represent it with base tens. You don't need to draw 10 pieces in each rod, but if you just draw 3 long rectangles like this, I'll know that each one represents 10. Ones will be the 1 cubes. Okay, so if I have 3 tens, that is 10, 20, 30. So I get that when I expand it. Plus 7 ones, and that gives me the number 37. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the tools that we have in our interactive math manipulatives folder right now that are going to help you if you do not have access to dice. And if you're like Mr. Susie, I don't just have a bin of base tens lying around my house. I have those in my classroom. So on our hub homepage in the content section, so once you've clicked on content, you're going to come down here and see our interactive math manipulatives folder. Okay, so we have our spinner and our color graphing from earlier in this week. For this activity, if you don't have dice, you can click the dice icon. Okay. Now, from here, remember it's always best if you try to full screen it. So I like to click the full screen. So now I have this version. So for this activity, you can select how many dice we need. So for this activity, we're going to need 2. Then you could select the type of dice that you're going to roll. So we have all these fun options here. I'm just going to stick with our standard cube. Okay, so now when I throw it, right, I get my 2 numbers. So here I rolled doubles. I got 2 4s. So I'm going to put a 4 in the tens column and a 4 in the ones column. Now to represent it with base tens, in our interactive math manipulatives again, underneath dice, we have our base 10 models. Okay, and this can help you as well to build that model. So I clicked on something there. I'm going to just go back. It is hard to film and use my tracking pad. I need a better camera setup, I think. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to our interactive math manipulatives. Click on base 10s for my model. And then full screen. Okay, so here we can build my model. So here I have my 10 rod. So there are 10 cubes in that rod, and then my ones. Okay, so if I'm going to build the number 44, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 4 ones. 1, 42, 43, 44. Okay, I'll separate those two just so you can see them. Right, so in that one section on the assignment, you can draw your 4 10 rods, just like rectangles. You don't need to break them up into 10 equal pieces. That'll take you too much time. And then you have your 4 ones, right? So then I would write this as 40 plus 4 equals 44. This is just a place value review. So all the tools that you're going to need for this activity are available to you for digital exploration as well. Okay,